my own goddamn show. I'd make fun of her for having a face like Gary Busey, but she is my sister. So I'll just say she acts like him. Give it up, ladies and gentlemen, to Coor Baby Legs.
Did you get that text from her in the bathroom yet, or what's the deal?
We just went in the bathroom.
Oh, did you find the fetus in the toilet? Because that was me. I wrote that joke when I was taking a shit back there. We can't curse here, right?
Fuck yeah.
Fuck yeah, I'm excited. Everybody excited? Woo! Yeah, this is fun. Let's fucking slow down a little bit. Valentine's Day, Valentine's Day. Speaking of Valentine's Day, I'm going to talk about something that makes me really uncomfortable. My dad's sexy. Girl, I told you you're going to love every bit of it. Every bit of it. Now listen, I'm not from Kentucky. I have 11 brothers and sisters. That's what I'm talking about. No, I'm from Minneapolis. Are you serious? Can you hear me? I'm enunciating. It's just a beginning, baby. It's just a beginning. All right, no, seriously, I really do. I have 11 brothers and sisters. And just to give you an idea, I'm 18 years younger than my oldest brother, but I'm 20 years older than my youngest sister. I can't even keep it straight. That's how ridiculous it is. This is my impression of my youngest sister, who's 5 years old, in the car with me and my dad, is my dad is cussing me out for wanting to be a comedian and not going to school for political science because of full ride scholarship, blah, 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 blah. Here we go, impression number one, it's the only one I can do. Baba Marie, what the fuck's the matter with you? You think you're funny? You think you're smart? You think people fucking like you? You think people like you? You think, Dad! Samantha, I'm trying to yell at your sister right now. Baba, what the hell's the matter with you? Seriously, what's the matter with you? You get a full scholarship, United Nations, you think you're funny? Dad! Samantha, what the fuck do you want? I like chicken! Let's get some! Oh man, I don't want to talk about my family anymore. Let's talk about Valentine's Day. Valentine's Day. Fuck Valentine's Day. I don't like it either. No, man. My boyfriend got me a really nice gift for Valentine's Day. My first one ever. An orgasm. And I spent all week thinking about it. I was like, what am I gonna get him? What am I gonna do? It's our first Valentine's Day together. What's this supposed to mean? I don't want to be too committed. And I was like, wait a minute. He's an English major. His favorite band is Rush. He's getting pussy. That's as good as it's gonna get for him. Yeah, told you you're gonna love it, girl. Told you you're gonna love it. Let's talk about current events. Let's go ahead. Let's move on. Current events. Current events. He gave me dick earlier. You better be careful because I had to get tested. That's what happened now. That's what happened. Oh, man. I'm just kidding. He's got to get tested. Let's move on. I got tons of jokes. I got a time frame, too. I got a time frame. Oh, man. I really admire the president. I do. I really admire President Obama. I wish I was black. Thank you for somebody for responding to that. I thought I had you ladies on this one. Come on now. I told that joke in Sevierville, Tennessee, and I was like, whoop, wrong bit. Wrong. Oh, thank you, girl. I know that was from you now. No, I do. I wish I was black. Being white sucks, because when you're white, people compare you to Rick Santorum. Drink on this way, y'all calm down. That was your damn lunchtime. I'm trying to get to the Santorum Sweep. Y'all like I'm stuck on it now. No, Santorum Sweep. Rick Santorum takes 3 states from Mitt Romney. The Christian beat up a Mormon. Like that's never happened before. president in a sweater vest. I just can't. I can't take you seriously. I don't think Iran can take you seriously. And I don't think China can take you seriously if you look like your fucking mother dressed you this morning. Oh man, any new Gingrich fans in the house? Woo!
Go Gingrich!
Are you gonna be okay over there? You just came on your face. You are ecstatic. Ready to go. No man. New Gingrich just said we know you want dick. JC will give it to you. Jesus, just get it wrong. He's seriously, dude. Girl, he will fuck that shit up. He will, seriously. He will, no. Anyway, fuck Newt Gingrich. I don't want to talk about him anymore. Let's talk about a really, really, really bad experience. I was in Sevierville, Tennessee. Has anybody ever been up there? Woo! Great. Obviously, you're not from there because I can see you have some. You have them? Yeah. That's kind of. You can go ahead. It's okay. It's all right. It's not a big deal. I don't give a shit anyway. No. So I was in Sevierville, Tennessee, up there for shows this weekend. Forgot the order and stick with me back there. I know you're cute and funny too, but stick with me. It's gonna be just a minute. I promise. I'll get off stage soon enough. I want to get drunk with you, girl. I ain't even lying. But anyway, I was in Sevierville. And I left my deodorant here, and I was nervous. I had big shows, big paying shows, had to be there. So I go to the Walmart, right? I'm standing in line with my deodorant, and I see a woman 350 pounds in a moo-moo. Does everybody know what a moo-moo is? Everybody knows. This shit was nice, too. It was classy. She had a hibiscus all up on the front, a big old palm tree up the back and shit. I was like, that is nice. And she was running. I mean, she was hauling. She was running to the line. And then I realized this bitch is running at me. And I'm all like, look down and away, look down and away. And in my peripheral, I saw her and she stopped. She goes, Hillary Swank is at my Walmart in Sevierville, Tennessee. And what are you buying? Dove deodorant for sensitive skin? I have sensitive skin too. Then she pulls a Sharpie out of her bosom, a magazine off the rack, and goes, sign this. Yeah, I said, you have a Sharpie in your bosom? It's amazing what you can fit in a moo-moo, isn't it? A Sharpie, a Little Debbie snack cakes, a case of Mountain Dew. You can get anything up in there. Oh my God, that is ridiculous. Oh my God, I know, I am ridiculous. I know, girl, I know. Oh shit. Oh my God. Okay, so a little bit of information about me. I work at a car dealership. I don't usually disclose that. I work with 98% males, 2% females. Girl comes by my desk. Hey, we're having a wine party tonight. We're having a party night. Everybody's bringing a bottle of wine. Do you want to come? I said, sure. I'll be there. I didn't know she meant it literally. 7 o'clock rolls around. True story. This bitch brings by my invitation. It's a motherfucking pure romance party. Clap for it if you've ever been there. Now, I'm not going to make fun of you for it, because I'm going to think that you went under the same pretense that I did. It is. Well, it was the longest night with my boss's wife that I've ever had. Yeah, I was at work, bitches. I was at work. This is uncomfortable. I am awkward. Do you see me? You met me, you know. I'm not exactly cool. Right? And personally, when I like to buy things I stick in my vagina, and that's how I do it too. I like to do that alone. And okay, if not alone, then with a friend, but certainly not with a motherfucking coworker, let alone all of them. All of them. That is exactly right. I know, I was there. Now let me tell you about it. I haven't even told you about it yet. I was trying not to get drunk, and you know I'm an alcoholic, thanks for the whiskey. And they give out a free gift at these pure romance parties. Has anybody ever gotten a free gift there? Yeah. Everybody gets a free gift. Do you know what my free gift was? What? Motherfucking coochie cream. Coochie cream, an actual product, a real thing. I thought coochie cream was some big ass redneck in Sevierville was gonna come up behind me after my set, be like, girl, let me get some of that coochie cream. Oh man, it's not that bad. It's not. Hey, speaking of pussy, quick. My pussy's so big.
How big is it?
Have you guys ever heard of this tourist attraction south of here, about 45 minutes, called the Lost Sea? Pretty similar. You go down, you buy a ticket. There's a tour guide at the front. You're going to be down there at least an hour and a half, maybe 2. The last thing you see are a small string of lights. There's a glass bottom boat. It harbors its own ecosystem. Yeah, that's right. There's stalactites and stalagmites. And some of them even drip snotties, which will melt the head of your dick. If you don't know what a snotty is, first of all, that's not an STD. You're uneducated. The snotty is sulfuric acid that forms on a stalactite and drops within a cave, which is what my vagina is. And it is good, girl. It's so good. Are you hungry?
Yeah.
All right. Well, my name's Coor. I have oral sex to be performed to me in the bathroom. This job gets cooler and cooler by the day. Let's give it up for your host, JC Ratliff, guys. You can find me on CoorComedy.com. Thanks a lot.
Can you have my car back?